Sherwin here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. So good to see you guys today. Down here in my basement. I'm going to start my fall decorating series right here in the basement. Remember in a car chat a while back, Chris had come up with the idea to have me show you guys my whole process. Well, this is the very beginning process right here. As you can see, we have lots of bins. Chris, when we moved in here, bless his heart, he knew I had all these different bins of different decor for the seasons. And he put up these awesome shelves. Aren't they great? They are big and heavy and metal, and they hold, obviously, a plethora of decor. As you can see here, I have all of my fall wreaths kind of ready to go. This one is the one that goes on the mirror on the fireplace, above the fireplace. And the others go in other places that you'll see it all come to fruition. But I'm fixing to go through some bins here. All of these bins are, not this one, I don't think. No, that one is not. They're labeled fall, this one to the mantle, fall, fall, fall. I have a lot of fall decor, you guys. I think that's red and white gingham. Also, if we come over here a little bit, this is all the Christmas stuff, except for my fall swag that goes on the mantle. So, but the first thing I'm going to do, whoa, all this is Christmas though. The rest of this is Christmas, all the wreaths. That's the wreath I made for my dad last year. All of this stuff, except for the suitcase, obviously, is Christmas, 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 Christmas. So obviously fall and Christmas are my two biggest seasons, holidays that I decorate for. So as you can see, I have everything organized pretty nicely in these bins. And I have a lot of Ziploc bags, and they're labeled for things that I used in, like for instance, the kitchen table's lantern centerpiece. I've got a Ziploc bag for that. Although you guys know I've bought some new things for that this year and for the dining room because I found those awesome green pumpkins. But this is where it all starts, and the first thing I'm going to do, I found an empty bin, a couple of empty bins, and I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to start deconstructing my house. This is a huge job, and you are going to see many videos of me doing probably little projects from, for the next probably month, honestly. I don't know how many videos I'll make. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 12. I'm thinking they're not going to be 30-minute videos. They're probably going to be 10 to 15-minute videos of me doing a lantern centerpiece or a cozy corner or something like that. So, as I said, the first thing behind Chris, who is videoing for me, are two empty bins. So they're going to be taken upstairs, and I'm going to start deconstructing. And then Chris knows which bins. I've earmarked which bins will go upstairs. And here's, you can take a little look at this one. That is, if I can get it open. And you can see here, I used this on the kitchen island the last time. Kitchen lantern topper. I know I'm going to be making a new one of these, but I might pillage and plunder from that to go into a funky bow for the top of that. I know I'm going to be doing that. So you can see I have a lot of work in front of me because I literally switch out pretty much everything for fall, and I switch everything out for Christmas. So there's going to be lots and lots of videos from me coming up in the next, through January, and then I'll probably, pass out or something of exhaustion. But I love it. This is what I thrive on. I love to decorate even more than I do love making wreaths and things like that. As much as I love to craft, watch your step there, honey. As much as I love to craft and do my crafting, decorating is my heart. That's what my true love is. So, but I've got to do some things to get ready to decorate. So I may take you upstairs and take you through a little bit of the deconstructing of my cozy country decor, and that'll be it probably for this video. And I'm ready to get started on my fall, you guys. I'm excited. It's only August, but I'm excited. So I will be right back when we get upstairs. Okie dokie, everybody, I'm upstairs here and I am just fixing to do a little bit of deconstructing of my flower arrangements and everything. Remember this cute little wagon that I made up not too long ago, this summer? I'm going to take it apart now because I think I am going to redecorate it for fall. So I am going to do some deconstructing here. One thing good about making your own decor is you can remake it over and over again. And it might look a little different the next time, but hey, I'm going to keep everything together in Ziploc bags so that at least I know the parts and pieces that I used for it. And I feel sure that I'll be able to reconstruct it come after. I probably won't touch this decor again until after Christmas, honestly, because I'll decorate this for fall and then I'll come in and redecorate it for Christmas. And I'm going to use this little red wagon all the way through the fall decor and the Christmas decor. It's going to be decorated differently each time, but I am going to keep the little red wagon out right there by my fireplace. I think I'll probably even keep it in the same place as I've had it. So I remember when I put this thing together, I just went and gathered a bunch of stuff and put it here on the counter and just went to town. So I am going to go ahead and leave the floral stuff in there because I don't know what I'll be using. I'm going to try to smush all this in here though. It'll fluff right back out for me. It's almost sad to do this though. I was really enjoying this. It's the only thing about redecorating all the time is, you know, you got to redo things sometimes. All right, there's that, and I'm going to go ahead and put these in a bag too. Let's say little red wagon decor. That way I'll know that all of this went together. And I will sit this aside and it will wait patiently until I'm ready to decorate it for fall. All right, I'll be back. All right, here I am with the credenza centerpiece. I know I'm going to leave the garland in there because it almost looks like fall. But I am going to take the butterfly lights out. And the yellow Gerbers out because I went more fall. These remind me of a little bit more like summer or spring than fall. I'm going to leave the stars there because I think I can reuse the stars. Well, I might leave the butterfly lights. What the heck, huh? I'll probably cover them up though with my fall decor. I'm going to leave the stars, and I am going to leave this garland because I can just build on that. That does that one. Big deal, huh? I'll be back. This is the centerpiece that went on this, what we call the ivy table, this little black table that sits between the kitchen and the family room. I think, if memory serves, I have some other candle rings. So I'm just going to take this apart like this, and I'm going to leave it pretty empty. I think I'm going to leave these stars in here. Pretty sure I have either flowers or some other kind of pitberry that I can use in the bottom of this. And I'm just going to leave it like that. You see, I have a method to my madness, you guys. I really try to make things easy for myself. Even though I do a lot of decorating, I still try to make it easy for myself when I come back to redecorate. It always helps me if I've been organized when I put things away. So that's why I kind of take a day or even two to put things away before I start getting things out and redecorating. I have a pretty good memory for what I use from year to year, and I know I have a good many new things sitting out in the garage waiting to come in. So I think that I can pretty much deconstruct these things without much worry that I'll have something else to remake them with. I might have to go buy myself one more bin. That's another thing. I do not care for, I know of some people that might use the same bins that they, you know, to put some of their generic decor into when they unpack their fall. I have tried that in years past and have found that that does not work for me. That I would rather have all of my cozy country decor in one place so that I can pull that one or two or three bins out, however many it is, and then go through my house and redecorate. So there we go with that one. And I think I even need to remove doilies and everything. I have everything to replace for, I will replace all of that for fall. So I'm not sure how much more I'll do for this video, you guys. I might do a couple more things like this arrangement here. I put it away because I know for a fact I had that all done up in fall last year. And I might save my lanterns because I am so enjoying them in the evening until I'm ready to redecorate those. I need to get the pit berries off of my fireplace. I'll walk you around here in a minute and show you what I've done. But I'm going to take this one apart here. Let me do that. Keep rolling here for a minute. And then I'll take you for a walk around and show you. I haven't done all that much. It's getting late in the day. Put this back over on the ivy table. Be right back. Alrighty. This is another bag. Hang on. Start with all the flowers, berries, I should say. I know a lot of people probably don't do quite this much decorating, but as I said when I was in the basement, this is the part I love. I mean, not this part. This part is work to me. I'm honest. This part is not so much fun, but I'm motivated to do it because I know what's coming next. And I'm always excited to jump into the next seasonal decor and recreate the wheel, so to speak. I love to create. Absolutely love it. I don't think I'm going to package these away. I think I'm going to put these in the garage. I have a bin out there, not a bin, but a basket that I keep all my pip berries in. And I very well might want to grab this up around Christmas. And I'm also going to wrap my cardinals. I know I have pumpkins or something. I bought something to go in this. But I am going to wrap these up, and I'm going to pack these away in the garage just in case I might want them for Christmas. I don't think I will, but I may. Wrap these cutie pies up, huh? Just to pad them. Of course, I have 4. So I anchored my corners with them. I've made up a whole new vocabulary, huh? One paper towel short. Small cardinals. There we go. These will go in the garage along with all of this pip berries. There we go. Garage pile. Ugh. Of course, I want to clean this off here. Another thing I like to do is once I get everything, all of my surfaces cleaned off, I like to really do a good dusting throughout. And start with a clean slate everywhere. Clean that off. Alrighty, there we go. I'm just going to leave this kind of right up here on the counter because it will get decorated in the next couple of weeks, and it's okay. I'm not expecting any company or anything, so it's okay if things kind of sit around a little naked for a little while. Anyway, let me grab this phone off of the tripod here, and then I'll walk you around and show you what else I did. As I thought I would sit down and talk to you for just a second before I take you around and show you what I've done today. As you can tell, I've been working hard. I look sight here. Hot. Having a hot flash. Not really, I'm just hot. I've been working. So running around here a little bit. So, but I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit and just explain that, as I was saying, a lot of people probably don't do all that I do in here, and I didn't always do this. I used to just kind of augment my basic decor, you know, add a few leaves here and there for fall, add a snowman for Christmas and so on. And through the years, it's gotten more intense and more intense to the point where before we even moved here, I was switching all the decor out and replacing it with fall, and then switching all the fall out and replacing it with Christmas, and then replacing Christmas again with more of the cozy country decor. So this is something I have been doing for probably well over a decade, every year, and I would be a fibber if I said didn't kind of loom in front of me each year, and I never want things to loom in front of me like that. So that's why I'm taking it easy this year. I'm starting early, and I can share with you guys, you know, each little craft as I go, each little section of the process, as Chris suggested we do, you know, so that you guys can see it's a lot of work to do this stuff, as you all well know. I mean, you know, so, but I did want to let you know that I'm going to be taking my time. I'm not going to be doing 35, 45-minute videos, hour videos at a time and doing a bunch of crafts in the day. I do not ever want to get burned out. And let's face it, this is I have a good many spaces to redecorate in here. So, all right, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to look at you when I said it. I hope all is well with everyone. And I hope you're having a great week. Today is Tuesday. And I'll probably have another video or two for you coming up this week. I don't know how much, as I said, I'm taking my time and I'm not going to hurry. But I am going to take this phone off of my little tripod here and walk you around and show you what I did real quick. It's not a lot, but I do want to show you. So I'll be right back behind the camera. Blow you my kiss now because I won't behind the camera. You won't be able to see me anyway. Be right back. Okie dokie, here I am in the family room, and Chris is working on my computer still. He's transferring some files over to my new one. So I just kind of took some pillows down from here, and there's where the centerpiece went. Of course, this doily will change. And I need to put those flowers away. And I took some things off of the fireplace, and this pipberry comes down because I have that big spray, or big, what is it called? Garland, I guess, down in the basement. So I need to take that down. I think I'm going to do a new arrangement in there. So I need to take that down. You can tell I sit here at night and watch TV. I've got my pins there, my glasses. That's the remote that turns all the lights on and off at the same time. I'll tell you about that in another video. I told you about that before in my home tours. But I did take all of the bows off of the pipberry garland. And the pipberry garland will stay through, on the stairs, will stay through fall. And then we take it down at Christmas time and put that ornament garland up. Ornament and pine garland up. So I did take those bows off. And that's about it. I didn't really do anything to my hutch here or to that corner. Of course, I have that lantern to redo. And of course, this whole lantern centerpiece to redo. My messy countertop there. And of course, as we come in here, I've got this lantern centerpiece to do, and this one around this light to do. I have decor to switch out and change. This is my grandmother's hutch that I was referring to the other day in that haul when I got the garland from Michael's. Half of it will go on that, and then the other half will go on here on the secretary. And these were both both pieces were my grandmother's. Of course, I'll do this lantern centerpiece, and I don't know what else I'll do in here. I have pumpkins, and I've got a lot of things in lighter colors for out here, silvers and the green. So I'll be replacing and taking down some of this stuff. Probably not as much. I'll be redoing something in there. Most likely, although that's kind of pretty. I'll probably leave the lamb's ears in and maybe use some of those pumpkins I got. I don't know. I'm excited. That's all the bows that were on the staircase. But that's about where I am. There's Sam. And then, of course, the front porch won't get done until, so my flag's in there, until probably October, or at least end of September, end of October. been raining. It's muggy. Ugh. Muggy and hot and pretty yucky out there. I do not have a fall wreath for here. But I do have one for Christmas. So that, my friends, will be it for today. And I think I'm going to pack up everything. Here's the bins that I'm using so far. These are just things to wrap things up in. But that's the stuff that I've put away so far. And there's where as many of the arrangement Ziploc bags that I can fit will go. I think I need a bigger bin though. I think I'm gonna have to go to Walmart and get me a couple more, Home Depot, and get me a couple more of those bins. Just so it's all nice and neat and I'm not smushing things. So I may do that tomorrow before I continue on. But anyway, that's it for today, you guys. Thanks for stopping in and checking out what I'm up to over here. And I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.